and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of WCC's Brawl Uncut. My name is Adam Cole. Tonight, we have a lot to talk about, a lot to talk about, even a controversial move that happened backstage that we have to report to you on. More on Quan Chang and much more. Ladies and gentlemen, we started off tonight's show with good old Blockbuster going up against T5. This match ended up pretty damn crazy. T5 ended up picking up the win. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on right along to the controversial night. Live from Dallas, Texas, Quan Chang decided to go up against the Chaotic Trister. Chaotic Trister, you on the line, sir? So apparently, what happened backstage, sir?
I don't know what happened.
We went to commercial. We went to commercials, and then we just came back, and you guys were not in the ring. What happened?
Honestly, at this point, you probably have a better answer than I would.
Well, I'm reading through the Twitter pages, and apparently Quan Chang was a little upset with, creative control, so he decided to bounce. I mean, I've never heard of this before. I mean, this is the first time I've ever heard of anything like this.
So I come out, black, green, and gold, representing the Dallas Stars. I come out, I'm ready to compete, things like that. All of a sudden, what happens. So basically, I don't end up having a match.
Right.
Which means I don't really have anything to say, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
I honestly don't.
I got a message also from the Banks family, and they told me to tell you, you got a lot of extreme apologies from the Banks family. We did not mean to put you in this type of situation. I know your fans came out and wanted to see you in action. Therefore, believe it or not, there will be a fatal four-way for the Cruiser X Championship, and guess what? You are currently invited to join that. How do you feel about that?
May I ask when this fatal four-way for the Cruiser X belt?
I believe it will be this Thursday in San Antonio. I am not. It's not an official word yet, but I believe so.
Well, that means I can. Well, that means I can trip up some Spurs colors that night, I guess.
Oh, hey now.
But
okay.
Fatal. Wait, who are the other two going to be? 'Cause, I know Gosling is defending it, but who are the other two going to be?
Well, and see, that's the thing. For those of you that don't know what's been going on backstage, there's a lot of controversial stuff that's going on. Apparently, Rob Gosling had to vacate the championship, so therefore the title is vacant.
Oh, wow. This is not the way I would have wanted to get a shot at the belt. I was hoping I could face Gosling for it, but as much as me and him have had problems, I just hope he's okay. Right.
Apparently there was a lot of situations going backstage. He also got an injury during a house show, so therefore it turns out Rob Gosling will be vacating this title. So any last words before we move on, Mr. Dooley?
Hey, Gosling, I know we've had our problems, and I know you got that injury. Hey, man, this is not how I would have wanted it to work out. Look, we may not be friends anymore, but I still do have that respect.
Oh,
it's
wow.
you that I wanted to face for the belt, because I know we could have torn the house down. So, speedy recovery. And hey, for all we know, I could be holding the Cruiser X belt, and you could be coming back, and we'll tear the house down like we did weeks ago in our Falls Count Anywhere match.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable time. Please hang in there. We'll be back with you in a quick minute. Also, going down for the Money in the Briefcase, you had Agent Kyle going up against EL.CIBERNETICO. Winner would declare himself winner of the briefcase once again. We are live now with Agent Kyle. Agent Kyle, what's going on, sir? What happened? It seems to me that somebody else decided to put their business in your business, if you know what I mean, sir.
The injury, the pain. It feels so good and so right now.
Wow. I just
want to say to the Max, man, that put me to that flaming nail table. I got your ass coming. I got you.
Wow.
I got you. EL.CIBERNETICO, this is no longer about you anymore. This is about revenge. Revenge on the person that cost me something that I wanted so dearly. But yet, I was so close, but yet so far away.
Oh, wow.
The gift is coming to him. I don't know how I'm gonna find this guy. I don't know where this guy coming from. I don't know where he came from. I don't know nothing about him, but I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him good.
Well, we all know that it wasn't EL.CIBERNETICO. It was not Red. It was not Mr. Jones. And, of course, it was not, Little Ness. All of them were backstage. And, of course, you had Cibernetico right in front of your face, sir. But just to clear that out, do you have any thoughts, is there anything that's crossing your mind that's letting you know it could be this guy or this guy or this guy? I mean,
nothing. I mean, the mask that he had on, you literally just saw darkness. So it's like, in the way that he had everything covered up, it could be anybody. It could be my dad for all I know.
Oh, wow.
It could be anybody. So I don't know how I'm going to find this guy out or how things are going to work out, but I will get him.
Oh.
I'm going to get him.
Agent Kyle, I thank you for coming on. Please hold. We'll be back with you in a quick minute. Also, ladies and gentlemen, defending his WCC championship, Hater Gator. A lot of people were saying you were not going to pull this one off. You ended up taking Big Ticket to hell and back. Congratulations on your victory, sir.
Thank you. Big Ticket was punched. Easy as pie, and it tastes so good.
Oh, wow. Now, champ, I gotta ask you, hey man, you've been on this road with WCC since day one. Did you expect anything less from Big Ticket? I mean, seriously, because we all know Big Ticket is a big threat out there.
No, much respect to Big Ticket. Much respect. But yeah, I just had to punch his ticket.
Oh,
so
wow.
He knows that his clock is clear.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I'm being told by our producers in the back we got the Big Ticket on the line. Big Ticket, you're whoa, Big Ticket, you're on the line with the current WCC champion. Go ahead.
Hater Gator. You know, he did what he did best, and that's fucking hate, because he's a fucking hater.
Oh, wow.
He knew he can't beat me with the eyes, straight up. So what do? He knock out the ref, go grab a chair, and does his best thing and show some impression.
Excuse me. I did what? What did you? That did not happen. That did not happen.
Or did it?
Man, look at it, man. Everybody knows, and it's the same, same song and dance. Like when I face Barrett, not Barrett, when I face Willoughby, I'm getting the losers confused.
Maybe it's your head injury.
When I faced Willoughby, man, I wasn't cleared to wrestle. When I had my other shot, it was a ladder match with like 4 other cats. Now I'm facing Hater Gator, and I'm beating his ass so bad that he got to knock out the ref and go get a chair. Straight, buffoonery and coonery at its finest, straight up, because they know they can't hang with the Big Ticket.
You know what, wow. Ticket? You're not so big.
Wow.
That's not what your mom said.
Oh.
Hey, let's leave mothers out of this.
Oh.
Sorry, I did yours last night.
Hey, Gator. Hey, tell your mama to save me a plate.
What place?
Oh, wow. Gentlemen, if you guys could hold on real quick, we'll get back to you guys in a quick minute. Oh my God. Oh wow. I didn't expect this. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back, Mr. Banks. Banks, sir, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Cole. Thank you.
Sir, well, it was a controversial night tonight. Apparently, Quan Chang decided to leave your company, but during a live tape, well, actually, this was live, so I wasn't going to say live tape, but no, this was actual live. What's the deal with that? I mean, he just gets up and leaves, or what's the deal?
We're all trying to figure that out ourselves. We're having our people trying to contact him. He's not even answering none of our calls or nothing. I mean, guys, he is still under contract, and he has an obligation to fulfill. But if we have to, we take him to court on this.
Oh wow! So, what are the chances that Quan Chang will be returning to the roster?
Right now, that is uncertainty right now.
Oh, I see. Now, we all know that the unit has been pretty much dominating the last few weeks. What's the deal with now a fifth member? This whole flaming table, this whole mystery man with the mask. What's the deal?
You know what? I'd like to know that question myself. I had no knowledge of a fifth member of the unit.
I mean, apparently Mr. Cibernetico likes to just, play mind games. He thought he had Ro pinned easily, but he ended up had to call him back up and stuff. What's the deal?
I mean, I want to know myself. Like I said, it wasn't Jones and it wasn't Red, no little Ness, because matter of fact, I was having a meeting with Big Red when this was going on. So, and he was shocked just like I was. We were just like, what the fuck is going on here?
Is WCC going to have to beef up security around here? What's the deal?
It looks like so. We're going to look into this and see who exactly this guy is, and hopefully by Thursday night we'll find out who this is, and if he's out there listening, whoever you are, you have till Thursday night to the end of the show to reveal who you are, sir.
And if he don't?
If he doesn't, we'll have to take legal action.
Oh wow. Unbelievable. You know what? There's a lot of questions going on backstage. You and Miss Rebecca, the lovely Miss Rebecca Banks, are kind of going through a little downfall. Is that true? Can you
a downfall? You mean personally? Oh no, there's nothing there. No.
Apparently, exclusive on WCCBrawl.com, there was a tape found with Red of the unit giving phone calls and text messages over to Rebecca Banks' phone. Would you like to explain that?
I have no comment on that at the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm just asking questions that the fans want to know.
I mean, if it is, it was business related. I mean.
Oh, I see. Well, sir, it's that time again. I know these last few weeks has been very rough on you. Let's go down to the locker room one by one, and they're going to ask you some questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir. Let's start off with the WCC champion himself. Hater Gator, go ahead. You're on with Mr. Banks.
Hello, Mr. Banks. How are you?
I'm doing good, sir. And yourself, champ? How you doing, champ?
I'm doing awesome. I seen a tape, sir. Let's just say, very awkward, sir. Mr. Banks, you know I respect you to the utmost, and this shall stay in my hands unless I need it.
Mr. Banks, would you like? Mr. Banks, are you there? Hello.
Oh yes. I'm here. Sorry about that. I don't even know what to say. I mean, what tape are we talking about? I mean, there's a lot of tapes out there. I mean, wait a minute, do people even use tapes anymore? I mean,
well, apparently on WCCBrawl.com, there's a video playing saying that, hey, you know what? You and Miss Banks, Miss Banks and someone else in the locker room who shall be nameless were interacting with each other, if you know what I mean, sir.
Mr. Banks, it looks like you're not the only one getting a piece of the pie.
Wait a minute. We are now joined by Miss Banks. Miss Banks, would you like to reply on this whole situation? There's videotapes of you floating around with you and the big red machine.
Me and my husband will talk about it.
Oh, really? Mr. Banks, you're on the air with your wife.
Controversy.
Yeah. Well, this right here is a private matter, and we'd rather not air our dirty laundry in public.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I won't air it either unless, like I said before, certain situations arise.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Champ. Let's move right along. Agent Kyle, you're with the Banks family again.
This is the time that I need answers, not questions. I need some answers. So can you please, I'm not coming to you as your superstar or somebody that you pay to do a job. I'm coming to you as a man and asking you, can you please find out who this masked man is.
Well, we're working on that. As you heard, we're giving him till Thursday, to the end of the show Thursday on Third Down, to mask and stuff and show us who he is, or else we're going to have to take legal actions, and it's not going to be pretty.
Well, when y'all announce him, or if he comes out, whatever, I'm going to be in the ring, personally, to see who he is.
Is that okay with you, sir?
You know what? It's fine with me, but the thing is, whoever it may be, there can't be any physical altercation because we don't know whether this person is even a person on the roster. If he's not on the roster, we can't have no physical altercation inside the building because we are directly responsible for anything that happens to anybody inside that building that is not an employee of WCC Brawl.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so you said no physical altercations inside the building.
Now, outside,
inside the building. You said inside the building.
Now, if you catch him slapping outside the building on the street, that's between you and him.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Oh, wow. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Moving right along. Now, sir, I know you and this guy do not like each other whatsoever, so please bear with us with this. You know who I'm talking about. Big Ticket, you're live with the Banks family. Go ahead.
Quite to the contrary, me and Mr. Banks actually squashed the beef. We actually squashed the beef.
Oh, I didn't know that, sir. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
Well, Jay, what's going on, sir?
What's going on? And tell your beautiful daughter, thank you for baking me those lovely brownies. They were so delicious.
Wow.
Oh, no problem. We'll do.
And also, I want you to thank your beautiful wife, for giving me that title opportunity, even though, Hater Gator cheated, like he always does. But, it's all good. I appreciate the opportunity.
Hey, you earned it. I mean, hey, you did what was asked of you, and you kept up your end of the deal, so we had to keep up ours.
Now, I know it's not really my place to be asking favors, but I have one big giant favor that I need to ask of you.
Well, shoot.
You know my manager Tony Alowich's Gumbo, right?
Right.
Tony Aloysius Gumbo has been training under me for the last 6 months, and I feel that he's finally ready to have an opportunity to showcase his wrestling skills. So I was wondering if it is possible for Tony Aloysius Gumbo to not only be a manager in WCC Brawl, but also an active competitor.
Wow. We'll give him a tryout match. We'll give him a dark match before one of the shows and test him out, see what the kid got.
All right, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And you know, this is coming from a perspective of somebody that pretty much was family to you. I wouldn't trust everybody that you trust. Because there's a whole lot of sketchy shit going on in the brawl. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't worry. We always keep our eyes out. Look out.
Oh, yeah, and we got an HKS shirt waiting for you.
All right.
All right, gentlemen. I thank you guys for that. Also, we got, representing the unit, ladies and gentlemen, he is the agent to the stars, Paul Martin. Paul Martin, you're on the air, sir, with the Banks family. What's going on, brother?
Nothing much. And how is the Banks tonight?
Pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Oh, pretty good. And yourself?
I can't complain.
Now, Paul, I know you're a man who calls it down the middle. Can you give us any detail on who and the how was this masked man? I mean, I'm just saying, in case you don't want to tell us, I mean, you just to remind you, the Banks family is looking at you right now.
You know what? All will be revealed hopefully on the next show. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, wow. Banks family, is there anything else you want to tell Paul?
I mean, hey, if you know this guy is, I mean, if this guy wants to be in WCC Brawl, you need to bring him to us so we can work out a deal with him.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul, you did say that most of your clients don't work for free, right?
Yes, that is true, sir.
Okay, so what's the deal? What's the holdup? Why can't you just reveal who he is right now?
Because we want the excitement to when he gets revealed.
You know what? This is a lot of BS. Last week you were holding out on us. Last week you were holding out on us so much. You know what? I don't believe you, sir. I do not believe you whatsoever. I agree with the big ticket. You people are very hard to believe.
Tough shit.
Oh, what? Oh, really? Really? Okay. Well, we're going to go there? Really? All right. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Omega King and TM Hicks. Gentlemen, apparently Cibernetico had a few words for you.
Well, it's funny. A couple last week, I got taken out. I got taken out because somebody called for the unit to attack me from behind and put me on the show. But I was here this week. I'm medically cleared to compete next week. But Thursday, something's going to happen Thursday. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is that I got a message. And the message said this: to the Banks family, the utmost respect. Thank you for taking me out of action. I had time to think. And the message went on and said, Thursday, something big's going to happen. I can't compete, so it can't be me. Oh, I'm warning you that whatever happens, happens. And thank you, Mr. Banks, for sending a check for my surgery on my shoulder that fucking ruptured even more.
Wow. Mr. Banks, I got to ask you. So apparently you're now helping the talent with their medical situations. I mean, didn't WCC Brawl have its own medical plan or anything like that?
Well, as everyone should know, and this is in any wrestling company, this is in also our competitors in WWE and in TNA, that, you know, we don't get insurance. We urge and we let everybody know, and to, you know, you need to go get insurance coverage yourself, because we don't offer insurance coverage. But if you need with your medical expenses, hey, we'll be gladly to help. We're not TNA. And if you're out there listening to this Zemion, come on to WCC Brawl. We'll take care of you.
Absolutely. I really do understand. You know, I have insurance and everything. The medical expenses, you know, you guys have done. I appreciate it very much. You know, I'm telling you, my shoulder's doing really good, and the doctor did say to me that I will be medically cleared on Thursday, but next Tuesday. And, you know, and I'm telling you this now, I will regain my television title. I held with Brian, I defended it with blood, sweat, and tears as much as my body could take. Granted, you know, my body couldn't take that much. But it's okay. I defended it in house shows and everywhere else. I'll be ready to take back my title. I'm not going to take it back, you know, by stealing it and get rewarded for it. Which is kind of weird, if you ask me.
Not to cut you off, sir. Omega King, are you back there, sir?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Hey, King, how you been, man?
What's up, Hicks? How's that shoulder, man? You get, I tell you what, you're coming back before I am. You unleash hell for me, too.
You got it.
So what's the deal, fellas? Apparently the unit just sent out a message. There's now a 5th member to this core.
And they can have it. They can have 6 or they can have 7. Hell, they can go ahead and get, 6 more and make it a flipping baker's dozen for all I give a rat's ass about. The bottom line is simple. We all know that pretty much this war that pretty much Venom was rambling and ranting on about earlier today was pretty much between the unit, the banks, and HKS. And the bottom line is that there were casualties in the middle of them. Some of those casualties happen to be myself and my boy Hicks. But that's okay. We talked to our new agent, who we will be revealing this Thursday on Throwdown. And also, we pretty much talked to our boy MV, and MV pretty much has got us covered. He says he has something special cooking up for us upon our infamous return. So with Hicks coming back, we kind of figured in our heads, you know, MV will get the job done, and Hicks will sit here and pick up the scraps. And now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm going to do the Banks one better. Oh, wow. Since how my boy is basically cleared, will be medically cleared by next week, I'm going to do something that I thought I'd never do in my life. I'm going to pass my championship torch. If I remember this right, last week, Mr. Banks gave me a shot at the television champion E-Dog. Well, I want my shot to go to the man who deserved it, the man who got shafted out of it, the man who literally almost lost his career and his life defending that title. I want my title shot to go to TM Hicks.
Wow. Mr. Banks, what do you got on that?
Hey, if it's all right with you, you want to pass it to him, it's between y'all. He wants to take it. He can sit up it. Hey,
Mr. Banks, you know, you and I have never been on the same page. You know this, right? And you know you and I pretty much have been butting heads pretty much from day one. But this is one time where I'm being respectful, man-to-man, face-to-face, bottom line. It's time to make things right in this company. And the first step in my eyes in regards to me, because you've taken care of me. I mean, you literally flew myself and Hicks out to Dallas. You offered to fly us out, but we chose to drive because, quite frankly, we love We love that open road, but you put us in that skybox, which we appreciate it. We appreciate it, everything that you pretty much have done for us as far as medical goes and everything else. And you did this one pretty much because you are a man of your word. You said you take care of your talent, and that is what you did. So as a member of your talent, I am going to give you I am going to relinquish my spot as number one contender.
Wait. Before you do that, I want to say something. Look, I appreciate that challenge, but I want to know you take that. You earned it, and you take it. I want to ask you something. I'm going to ask you something. Since Quan Chang is gone or whatever, I want you to back me on that because I want to know. But if Quan Chang is gone, and I said I'm going to be medically cleared, I'm kind of getting annoyed with all this on the website and on the app and everything. I want at the next pay-per-view to beat the holy hell out of the Iceman. If Quan Chang doesn't come back, I want the Iceman. Please give me that match because I'm starting to get sick of it.
Bro, are you sure? I mean, you want it.
Well, as you know, the Iceman is not due back until after the pay-per-view. And
you know what? I'll wait then. I'll come back and
Wait. Hold a second. You say he's not due back from pay-per-view, but according to Willoughby's website at thecanadianiceman.com, he actually said that he had already been cleared to compete at the pay-per-view. So who's dropping the bombshells here?
Thanks, make that match.
His website is live. Because he's not due back until after the pay-per-view. We have no spot for him right now. Everything has been set for the pay-per-view.
He said he's coming back early before the pay-per-view on his little website thing and his Twitter thing. And I'm reading this, and he's talking all this smack and everything. I'm kind of getting annoyed with the drug thing, whatever. I don't know how you could support somebody like that who did all that, and you're supporting him like that, which is it's kind of dumb to me. But he said he's going to come back before that, and if he does, and if he steps foot in the ring, and if he says he's all good and everything, and his little Japan thing, I want you to make the match.
Wow. Well, everyone deserves a second chance. People fuck up. People screw up. I mean, look at Jeff Hardy. He had so many chances, and he finally got himself straight. So we figure we can give Willoughby a second chance.
But what happens if he's lying to you? There's not a lot of people. The amount of whatever he decided to take, or whatever the hell he shoved up his ass, whatever he did. And if he keeps doing that again, which a lot of drug addicts, like Jeff Hardy, he's recovered. Play for him. There's a lot of people that haven't recovered from that. There's a lot of people that get suspended for that over and over and over again.
Oh, wow.
And that's the case that's what's going to happen. I'm going to put him on the shelf permanently.
Mr. Banks, if I can make a suggestion, don't want to step on toes or nothing, but it seems like it's pretty damn obvious here that a lot of pots have been stirred courtesies of the Canadian Iceman. Yes, you're right. Everybody deserves a second chance, and everybody deserves, that chance to improve themselves worthy. The problem that myself, and I can't speak for the rest of the roster, but I'm pretty sure they probably agree, the guy's been running his mouth and talking trash about how he is the only true talent on this roster, and that's even including members of the unit, members of the Hollywood Kill Squad, members of the agency, and even myself, Hicks, and the dearly departed former WCC champion Doug Bear. He even was talking smack about the WCC champion. This guy runs his mouth so much, somebody has to silence him. So if in an event you're saying he's not cleared, you're saying he's not cleared to compete. But if he shows up at Summer Bloody Summer, thank you HKS for that. If he shows up at that pay-per-view at SBS, somebody's going to kick his ass. Somebody's probably going to hurt him. So to avoid your legal liability, you might as well just make it non-sanctioned if he steps foot in that ring.
Right.
Because he's going to get hurt, guaranteed.
Again, we haven't seen on eyes.
He gets his ass kicked, knowing that he's not supposed to be there, and he knows he's not supposed to be at the arena. It's called trespassing, and if he gets his ass whooped, it's on him.
Good. Then make the match. Make it even to be determined. And if he does show up, or he says he's going to show up, makes the match. I don't care if it's a dark match. I don't care if, it kicks off the show, if it's a pre-show, it's the middle of the show, the beginning of the show. Make the match.
Gentlemen, if you guys could hold on a minute, we are now joined live exclusively for the first time ever. Yes, we have them both finally on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WCC Tag Team Champions, the New Orleans Nightmare, and, of course, Mr. Big Ticket. Gentlemen, welcome to the show, sir.
What's up?
Gentlemen, apparently, I just got a notice right now, and it looks like your tag team championships will be on the line this Thursday night, but there is no opponent under the line. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? Who could it be? Who should it be?
Man,
who cares who it is? We beat everybody.
Oh, wow.
Not surprised at all.
I gotta ask you, T5. Tonight you went up against the rookie sensation Blockbuster. Apparently, you did put him out of business. What's up?
You mean that knockoff Louis bag, that big ticket wannabe? Man, but I told this cat came on here running the app, dude. I told this dude I was gonna put him out of business just like a real Blockbuster. Man, he was hanging in there, dude. He was hanging in there, kind of like the real Blockbuster. But eventually, I Netflixed his ass.
Hey, everybody wants to know. I don't know if you heard this or not. Quan Chang has left WCC. It was supposed to be in the making, the New Orleans Nightmare going against the Asian Nightmare. What happened? Do you know anything that happened backstage? Because everybody's buzzing. What the hell happened? He walked off on a match.
Man, I was in the ring at the time. I was preparing for my own match, dude. And I heard Cat, from word on the street, man, I heard Cat was pissed off or something, and he stormed out that beat. Now, I already hear the dude already angry all the time, but I don't know what happened. Man, I'm still trying to shake some trees and everything and see what's going on. I'll let you know if I find out anything first, but, man, I was like the only person who's not scared of this Cat. I want this shit to go down. You know what I'm saying? From day one.
Now, champs, I got to ask you guys another controversial question here. A lot of people on Twitter are claiming that Michael Willoughby will be joining the Hollywood Kill Squad. Is that true or false?
Even I find that funny.
Oh, wow.
You almost killed me, Adam Cole. You almost killed me.
Oh, wow.
You got jokes. Bro, you got jokes, bro. The Canadian pickle pecker on the Hollywood Kill Squad.
Hey, a lot of people are assuming because he's claiming he has backup. Apparently, the Hollywood agency did not want him. The unit obviously didn't want him. All fingers are pointing towards you guys now.
Dude, the Salvation Army don't want this dude, bro. The Girl Scouts of America don't want this cat.
Wow.
Dude,
this dude can't
is a L7 wing.
Wow, gentlemen. Guys, I really got to ask you guys this, though. You guys been defending the tag team titles not only in WCC, outside of the company as well. Very successful, by the way. A few weeks ago, you guys went up against New Age Outlaws, Triple X, and some, CM Skunk, and some other guy who I'll be nameless. But, gentlemen, is there any chance we could see you guys defend those titles against, say, the Hollywood agency or anybody else in the locker room? Is there anybody else who deserves a title shot versus you guys?
Is there anybody that deserves a shot? No. Will we defend the titles? Yes.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. If they decide to anybody decides to go put their name in the hat, throw it in the ring, and put together a bootleg-ass tag team, hell, we'll defend it against them. Bring it on.
Oh, wow.
See, that's what I love to hear. Champions.
Oh, that's a first. Mr. Banks, I got to ask you, your champs are here. What's next for them? Seriously, what is next for them?
what's next for them? Well, we have, a few guys, coming in, and tag teams coming up, and hey, we have some guys returning. Looks like there's gonna be some new tag teams coming in, so they have new challenges coming. So I just want to let you know. But hey, so far they've been so successful retaining their titles, and I had to admit, we've had our problems with in the past, but these guys have been on point. I mean, they've brought prestige to these tag team titles, and hey, keep doing what you're doing, fellas. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yo, Mr. Banks. Let me speak on something right quick. Yo, my man T5 can't seem to get a fair shot at that TV title, man. Can we make that happen?
Yeah, we can get that popping. I mean, fair is fair. I mean, he was, going for the TV title first until the unit came out there and put him through a table and then cost him the title. I mean,
you saw what Barrett did. I mean, you saw what Gator did to you tonight, right? Totally messing up the honor of that prestigious, World Heavyweight Championship, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
So, I'm wondering, can I get a rematch with him at Bloody Summer?
Oh, wow. Exclusive.
With the World Heavyweight Championship on the line?
You know what? Let's see. I want to see you in my office. We'll talk about that. We can see what stipulations we can come up with.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you know what stipulation I'm talking about. Triple cage match.
Word.
Damn.
Hey, if Hater Gator has no problem with that, we can do that.
Of course he's going to have a problem with it. He's a poop-putt.
Oh, wow.
What the hell? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. What? Come on. What kind of stuff is this? You're making deals? Really?
I mean, I can see it now. I can see this now. Champion versus champion. Big Ticket versus Hater Gator in a steel cage match at Bloody Summer.
Wow.
Do we even call his belt a belt?
I mean, Gary, you're a fighting champion, right? You're a fighting champion.
Of course, I'm a fighting champion, but come on, Mr. Banks. All due respects, Big Ticket got his ticket punched.
Wow.
Hey, Mr. Banks, when the HKS is on the card, don't some pay-per-view buys skyrocket?
I'm not gonna lie. These guys do just like the rest of the guys. These guys do bring in money. I mean, and that champion versus champion match, that's money. That's gold. That's money.
You know what, Mr. Banks? All due respect, as much as the unit is paying you right now, I think Big Ticket is in on that too.
Hey man, why would the unit pay me?
Wow.
I mean, what I meant to say was, are you being paid?
Wow.
No, but you are, sir.
By some brain cells out of your head tonight.
Wow. Mr. Banks, before we go, we are running out of time. Once again, it's not my fault if you get jump on this one. Gentlemen, everybody, you heard what the Banks, you heard what's going on. Should Gator go up against Big Ticket?
I say yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
And
sir.
there is no love lost between me and Big Ticket. So Big Ticket, you know for a fact there has to be a damn good reason why I would want you to face him for that title.
Wow.
I mean, hey, Rebecca, what do you think about this? I mean, let me know.
Hi, Mrs. Banks.
I got a question. When I get medically cleared, and if Willoughby doesn't show up after the pay-per-view, Mr. Banks said he wasn't going to show up, I find myself a partner. And we do series of matches. Since you said, anybody deserve it, no. We do series of matches. Will you defend the title against me and a partner of my choosing?
Hell to the yeah.
All right, we got a match. Sometime later. As soon as
You got it, son. You got it.
Wow.
You know what? And here's the thing. It isn't like we're facing off for the first time. Maybe in the ring for the first time. But people don't know when I won the television belt from Incredible, I shook hands with T5. I looked him in the eyes. So it isn't like we're facing off. Maybe Big Tick and everything, but I've seen T5 and I shook hands with him and everything. It's a connection. So in due time, if Willoughby doesn't show up, then me, as part of my choosing, versus you two for tag team titles. It could be at a house show. It could be live. It could be you could make me wait till the next pay-per-view. I don't care.
Oh wow.
Hey yo, I got something I gotta say to Omega King. Omega, you listening?
Oh yeah, I'm here, bud.
Alright. What I did to you was not personal, man. You've been in this business long enough to know that world title opportunities come few and far between. I was offered something that would give me an opportunity, and I took it. Take it personal.
You ain't gotta explain something. I knew what was going down. Even before I even saw it go down, I knew it was going down. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, and you're right. We've been down this road before. We both dreamed about this when we were kids of hoisting up that title. And for the sake of everything that is wholly in me, nobody will ever understand why. But I'm hoping Hater Gator shows his nuts and steps up to the plate, takes on this match at SBS, and I hope with everything in me, by the spirit of St. Louis itself, that you pretty much carry that city on your back and you hoist that title up, because quite frankly, there is nothing sweeter than knowing that even...
Wait a minute. If you go to the
shoulders. I want you to hold the city.
Here we go, droppers.
Really?
Here we go, droppers. Anyway,
I'm sorry. Mr. and Mrs. Banks, can we hire a translator so I can understand what the fuck Hater Gator just said?
You know what?
I'll tell you what I just said. No translator needed.
Big champions constipated.
You want to stick your nose into this situation? You'll fall too.
Hey, Gator. No promo needed, no commercial needed. Summer, bloody summer, I'm beating your ass.
Wow.
Wait a minute, Mr. and Mrs. Banks. Isn't the rule this? What happens if Ticket does beat Gator, which everybody should be beating Gator? But what happens if he does beat Gator? Wouldn't you have to strip him of one of the titles? Because in the WCW Brawl thing, you can't have two champions.
Oh wow!
Isn't that the rule? No offense to Big Ticket. And trust me, I want you to beat Gator. You should have beat him first of all. I mean, he's a jobber. He hasn't won any matches, and he got lucky with this one.
Hey,
Doug Barrett,
respect.
You're a jobber. Be
the
quiet.
belt.
Be quiet. No,
because you'll never get a shot at it.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are running out of time. But before we go, I just been handed by the board of directors a text message. Oh my God, they're stepping out of bounds from the Banks family on this one. My God, ladies and gentlemen, going down this Thursday, Hater Gator. Guess what, sir? You thought it was over between the Hollywood Kill Squad. Oh wow, this Thursday you will go on and defend your WCC championship with T5?
Really?
Wow!
Big ticket. Now T5.
Wow.
One by one, you all will fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, exclusive here first. You heard it here first. It will be this Thursday in the main event. Hater Gator going up against T5 on the Hollywood Kill Squad. Will T5 have better luck on this one? Find out this Thursday. We'll see you guys after the show.